Can I ask,
Yeah.
how do you think someone who lives in the modern society where we work in offices, we work, 9 to 5s, how can someone kind of try and uh, imitate or mimic those traditions in the modern world and kind of follow those, even as you say, in the cold days of winter or in the warm days of the summer? Is
Yeah,
there
I
any
mean,
way we can do that?
ideally, what you want is you don't want to work 9 to 5. I mean, the whole idea of working 9 to 5 is total anathema to any spiritual progress. I mean, it's like it's so rigid, and it's a very modern invention. I mean, it's a the clock wasn't invented until the 13th century, and this whole idea of having to have certain hours that are dictated by a clock rather than by the sunrise or sunset of work time is like a 19th century thing. It's when manufacturing became
Mm.
replaced, like in England, the weavers, when the mechanical looms came up, and then they started to have these hours. So it's as artificial as can be. It's really not conducive. So if at all possible, if you have a job that has some flexibility, or you have, floating hours, or you can work from home to a certain period,
Mm.
that makes life easier. And then you can adjust your schedule to the more natural rhythms, and you can make your choices. You can say, okay, yeah, I really want to go to this exercise class, and yes, it's at 6 in the evening and it's already dark, but so what? I'll make that exception. But on other days, or certain weekend
Mm.
days, I really want to, I'll get up when the sun gets up, and then I do things that are in accordance with the daily rhythm. So time is a big deal.